Today marks the 73rd anniversary of the D-Day invasion in northern France. On June 6, 1944, more than 160,000 American, British, and Canadian troops stormed the beaches of Normandy in what is considered the largest amphibious invasion in history. D-Day was a turning point in World War II as Allied forces overwhelmed their German counterparts. American General Dwight Eisenhower commanded that operation. And one local man played a pivotal role on this day 73 years ago, 92-year-old Henry Hank Tussy from Rio Vista.
The shells were hitting close. One boat in front of us got a direct hit.
So many died. Somehow, Hank Tussy survived D-Day.
Only on CBS 13, Tony is here now with more on his incredible story.
Yeah, that's a word so often overused, right? Incredible. But when you meet and listen to the vivid memories from that day, from Henry Hank Tussy, you walk away in awe of what he went through and what his bravery and so many others meant to the course of history.
73 years to the day after 19-year-old Henry Hank Tussy was sent to storm the beaches of Normandy. He takes us into a special place inside his Rio Vista home.
What I call my war room.
It's a room filled with heartache, pictures of friends lost, objects taken from the enemy, this Nazi belt buckle.
We standing right here.
And pride for playing a pivotal role in the definitive battle of World War II.
So that day, D-Day, had to be successful.
It was. But getting there was a heart-pounding journey for Hank and so many other young men, sent to navigate the choppy waters, leading right to the heart of the enemy.
Early in the morning, it was still extremely rough, especially for the small boats that we were in.
Hank was at the helm of one of those smaller vessels. His Higgins boat that transported men onto the shores was the only one out of 24 in his squadron that wasn't destroyed.
The shells were hitting close. One boat in front of us got a direct hit. I can remember bodies flying up in the air, pieces of body and stuff.
That feeling turned to shock, but young Hank Tussy pressed on, picking up the wounded.
We'd load them in the boat and take them back out to the hospital ships.
A lifesaver on an ocean that's color served as a constant reminder of the heavy price paid.
The beach water was red, washing up on the beach, the waves. It wouldn't. It was more red than it was blue.
And after it's all done and you go back and, I mean, do you just say to yourself, just what in God's name just happened?
God pulled me through this. God has been with me all the way.
All the way through a life tried and tested to the limit. Hank Tussy reminding us there should be no limit to honoring the brave souls who served on this day that changed the course of history.
Hank left us wanting to hear more. So tonight at 10, we'll have much more from this local D-Day veteran, including what happened in the days leading up to the invasion and how so many lives changed on that day in the blink of an eye.
That's a level of bravery that is almost impossible to comprehend, coming out of those boats, and the Germans are up on top and they're just
You're in
mowing
awe.
people down.
Absolutely.
I sat there and I was just mesmerized by every syllable. Yeah.
Oh, can't wait to hear
Okay.
from him more at 10.